Welcome to Femcasters, a podcast and community where feminine wiles and ferocious female voices collide.
Femcasters was born from the idea that we can change the world one broadcast at a time. We are here to unite and elevate the voices of silence breakers just like you, girl-wide.
Let's kick it, Karina.
Kick it!
Hey Femcasters, guess what? You're going to get 5 freebies in 5 minutes. 5 freebies in 5 minutes by Femcasters. This is Jules, and let's dig in. First of all, I'm going to talk about number 1, LINKTREE. LINKTREE is an amazing resource. There is a free ability to have all of your website links, whether it's a podcast that you're on, a podcast that you host, a website, speaking engagements, your book on Amazon. You can have all your links in one place so you don't have to choose anymore which URL you're going to put or share on social media. That would be LINKTREE. It is free. There is a free version. It is so helpful and it keeps everything concise. Don't have too many links to confuse people, so make sure you're very discerning with the links that you do add to LINKTREE. Number 2, and I really want to have a drum roll, so we're going to figure this out. How can Jules have a drum roll on Femcasters Freebies? You know, we're going to figure that out. SmallSEOtools.com is number 2. So we can get caught up in the minutia. We can get caught up in the minutia of figuring out SEOs, figuring out, am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? Don't get caught up in this, but it's a nice reference. It's your Moz ranker. A Moz ranker is understanding how many other sites have backlinks and are pointing advance your way to your website. So it's Moz ranker. Well, it's enlightening, and again, not to confuse you, but it's just another resource to understand how your websites are ranking. So I want you all to put on your thinking caps right now. Here is number 3, hashtags-generator.com. What do you guys think that means? Hashtags-generator.com. It generates hashtags for you. It generates hashtags. And who doesn't love a good hashtag? Let's see a raise of hands. But honestly, hashtags can be that thorn in your heel, if you will. It's a lot like SEOs. So when you're thinking about hashtags, make sure that you don't use hashtags that have 70 million followers, because it really dilutes the message because so many people see it. When you're looking for a hashtag, the sweet spot is about 3,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000 followers of that hashtag. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Number 4, our number 4 freebie is Chartable. Who doesn't love themselves some Chartable? Chartable really is the gold standard in terms of rankings globally. So you can type in your podcast and see where do you rank on a global scale. Chartable also can be used if you don't have a podcast but you're a speaker. Type your name into Chartable. It will pull up all the podcasts that you've been on. It is so super cool. It's free, and we live and die by the sword of Chartable here at Femcasters. Number 4. Oh gosh, it's not even number 4. It's number 5. We're to number 5, and it's Podmatch. Podmatch is the go-to if you want to be on a podcast. It is the go-to if you want to have a guest on your podcast. Who wouldn't like themselves a little guest on their podcast? Well, find it on Podmatch because it's very vibrant. It's a very engaged platform. So that's Podmatch. Podmatch. It's like match.com, but with a pod in front of it. So we have LINKTREE, smallSEOtools.com, hashtags/generator.com, Chartable, and Podmatch. Those are your 5 freebies from Femcasters from Karina. Her name is Karina Blizzi, and I, Julie Loken. We hope these tools work for you. We hope that you do research. We hope you don't get caught up in the minutia of the small details, and you are building relationships. You are building relationships and building your audience. So until we meet again, let's kick it Femcaster style. Thank you for listening to another episode of Femcasters. We hope you were inspired. We hope you were motivated. We hope you think a little bit differently about how your voice, your very own voice, can change the universe. So tap on those 5 stars, share the love, share this episode with another Femcaster that you think could use this message today.
And head over to femcasters.com for all the goods we covered today, including tools to elevate your voice. You can join our exclusive community and celebrate the Femcaster in you. Together, we can elevate the power and the voice of women girl-wide. Let's do this.